Hey guys! So you might be thinking, Timmy, is this a eating mattresses for 24 hours challenge? No girl, you're not watching TLC. I'm gonna be trying Bojangles for the first time. It's behind the mattress place. Here it is, it just says Bo. I'm gonna be trying a lot of the menu. I have never had Bojangles ever, so I'm super hyped about it. I'm sorry about the atmosphere, it's very loud here. I don't know where I am. I'm like 40 minutes from my apartment, and I feel like I'm in Texas or something. Like, the vibe is very different. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It's the easiest way to support little old me and my 3 big stomachs. Also subscribe if you're new here. I make videos about food. If you're hungry, subscribe, okay? So I am gonna do the taste test in my car, but I've never been inside of a Bojangles. So let's just walk in, be nonchalant, and see how it is. I'm nervous. Sorry about the wind noises, girlies. I had no clue that the footage was gonna sound like that. It's giving weather reporter, is it not? So this is the outside of Bojangles, very cute branding. Love the font. This is the door, very typical handle. And now this is the inside. It's a very small place, but it's very cute. It's all yellow and orange and red, and that's the menu. They have a lot of chicken, a lot of biscuits, all the greasy, comforting chicken gobble gobble goodness. Let's go back to the car and eat. I'm hungry. Yes, can I get a chicken sandwich also?
Chicken sandwich, would that be just the sandwich?
Yes, just a sandwich.
Okay, no problem. Anything else?
Yes, can I also get mac and cheese, dirty rice? Can I get 1 plain biscuit, just like a biscuit by itself, and 1 bowberry biscuit also?
Of course.
And I think that's it.
All right, and what's a good name for the order?
Timmy?
Okay, that's going to be 2646 at the first window.
Awesome, thank you so much. Guys, my camera was not recording during the first part of the order, and I'm so upset because I honestly was like slaying it. So what you didn't see was me ordering a 3-piece tender meal with fries, jalapeno ranch, and a Diet Coke, of course. And she was like, is Coke Zero okay? And I was like, yes, queen. I didn't say queen because I'm not that confident, but I was like, yes, thank you. Hello, how are you?
Order for Timmy?
Yes, Timmy. Thank you so much.
Girl, you just cashed out the wrong order. You just cashed out the completely wrong order. Alright, and I added on a 20% discount for you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. You didn't have to do that.
That's all nice.
Thank you so
You
much.
been like on your way to wherever you're going right now. Instead, you had to sit here and wait for us. So.
It is totally fine, but thank you so much. I am so grateful. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day.
You too.
That was so nice. I got a 20% discount. Like, listen, I don't mind when like there's like a little mess up. Like, it is totally fine. Things happen. And I had to wait like a couple minutes extra, but that is not a big deal at all. And that was just so nice of them. Also, I know that a lot of you like to know the prices. So the 3-piece chicken tender combo was $9.79. The chicken sandwich was $5.99. The mac and cheese was $2.79. Dirty rice was $2.79. Biscuit was $1.29. And the bowberry biscuit was $1.69. And the discount took off almost $5. Oh, I'm so grateful for real. Let's try Bojangles Diet Coke. It has a nice little kick to it, kind of singed my throat the way I like it singed, but there's an emptiness there. Where-ish? Yeah, it kind of tastes like sharp, sweet water. Got my table out. We got the dirty rice. There's a sticker on it that says dirty rice. This is the Bojangles packaging. It says Bo, and then Bojangles. Ooh! Ooh, it smells pretty good. This is the dirty rice. Honestly, this dirty rice isn't clean enough for me, guys. And then we got some jalapeno ranch. Guys, look at this. This is a big serving of ranch. Now this is the biscuit. That's a bigger biscuit than like a lot of other places, like Popeyes, KFC. It's a lot wider and it looks so golden brown. And then we got probably the mac and cheese. Yes. Oh. Who turned the saturation down on this mac and cheese? I'm confused. Why does it look so sad and pale? It looks like it's not feeling well. It is giving Beth from Little Women. I'm sorry. Now this is the Bojangles chicken sandwich. Oh, look at that. That looks very crispy. We have 2 thick pickles, a big blob of mayo. Yeah, it's definitely mayo. And a gorgeous piece of chicken. It looks extremely crispy and not greasy. So that's a good sign. And what's this? The bowberry biscuit. This bowberry biscuit looks so good. It's shaped like a heart for Valentine's Day. Last but not least, here's the chicken tenders and the fries. Okay, this isn't opening, so what am I doing? Wait, it opens this way, okay. Okay, wow. So this is a pretty big meal we've got going here. The fries look very different than like any other fries that I've ever seen. They're like kind of flat. See that? And they seem to be seasoned and they look very golden brown. And then the tendies look very Popeyes. A lot of crispy looking breading. The tender itself is kind of on the thinner side. Let's first try the biscuit. Okay, so this is the texture. Oh, wow, very fluffy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God, it's so good. Chicken. This is probably the best fast food biscuit I've ever had. Ah, that is incredible. I know most fast food biscuits are super dry, even if they're delicious like Popeyes. It's like chewing on the Sahara Desert itself. Grab it out the map, put it in your mouth. This is not dry whatsoever. It's extremely moist and fluffy. The texture on the inside is almost cake-like. You know what? The texture reminds me of a Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit, which is one of the fluffiest biscuits around because it's filled with cheese. This one isn't filled with cheese, but it's that fluffy. And it's crispy on the outside, which makes the bite so much more satisfying. Now, flavor-wise, it's also perfect. It is so buttery and so salty, almost in the same way as Popeyes biscuits, but stronger, saltier, butterier, flakier, crustier. That's a 10 out of 10 for me, girlies. What a strong start. I'm so shook right now. That biscuit rocked my world. Let's try the fries. Okay, here they are. Ha! Oh! What's going on? Look at all that seasoning, guys. What in the world? Oh my... Oh, it's salty. Wow. Let me dip it into this jalapeno ranch. Let's try this. Okay. Dare I say this? Those are genuinely top 3 best fast food fries out there. I think it goes McDonald's, Taco Bell's nacho fries, iconic. And then Bojangles fries. First of all, they're perfectly crispy, perfectly fluffy on the inside. So texture's perfect. But the flavor is so unique. Do you know why? It sort of tastes like Wingstop fries, but it's like Wingstop fries that have been dusted with a funnel cakey sweetness plus occasionally saltiness. So it's giving a little bit of spiciness, sweetness, Wingstoppiness, fresh oil, fresh potato, Idahoan. They are so unique and they're so different and there's just so many flavors going on in this one little piece of potato. I don't get it. These fries are too good to be true. And then the jalapeno ranch tastes like real restaurant ranch with a sweet, spicy jalapeno kick. I'm giving the fries a 10 out of 10. Wow. Next up, let's try a chicken tendy. Okay, this is my first Bojangles tendy. I'm nervous. Oh my God. You guys know I'm a very critical food critic. And yes, I'm a self-proclaimed food critic, girlies. So far, I have nothing bad to say. Look. Listen, Popeyes tenders are my absolute favorite tenders. These just beat Popeyes tenders. I'm shocked. And with ranch. Oh my God, look at all that seasoning, all that orange stuff around it. These are the best tenders I've had in my life. So they actually taste quite similar to Popeyes tenders, but like 2.0. Like Popeyes in the future, once an AI is like making the tenders and it can like figure out the perfect recipe with its little AI brain. These are the tenders to end all tenders. And I'm not exaggerating. The chicken on the inside is not rubbery in the slightest. A lot of these places that make like real chicken tenders overcook the tenders and they just get this nasty texture. These are so moist. And I almost feel like the flavor's coming from the inside of the chicken, like from its chicken soul, you know? There's a funnel cakey sweetness to the batter, just like Popeye's chicken tender batter, but this one just has more savory spices. So there is more of a balance. And I don't think that these are, you know, spicy tenders, but they do have a spice to them, which I love because I love spicy food. 10 out of 10, my new favorite tenders. Wow, and I've had a lot of tenders, guys. Okay, it is time to try the mac and cheese. Now, like I said, it looks like it's in the depths of despair, like Anne of Green Gables, right? But so far, everything has been so amazing that now I'm expecting the mac and cheese to absolutely slay me. Smells kind of like a foot, but like a wet foot. That's Let's try it. It isn't disgusting. I could eat it. I just would rather not eat it. And that's okay. We don't have to eat everything that's given to us. You know, we have choices in life. It is giving KFC mac and cheese, which I actually like, even though it's very processed. But this tastes even more processed, even more boxed. And the flavor just tastes a little sweeter, but also at the same time a little weaker. So it's just giving plain, sweet, processed, stale mac and cheese. And I would not get this again. This is a flop. I have to give this, I think, a 3 out of 10. I think that's fair. Okay, let's try the dirty rice. You know, I think I like Popeye's rice better. You know, like those like microwavable 90-second like packets of rice by like Zatara's or one of those brands. This is very much giving that, but not completely. Part of me feels like the rice itself is like from a bag and then they like seasoned it with like little peppers and that meat stuff, but all those seasonings aren't doing enough to take away that processed bagged rice flavor. I thought we had a chance. I thought maybe we could work it out, but you weren't boiled, you were microwaved. And I can't be with someone who won't fully commit. It just tastes store-bought. And if I wanted to eat store-bought rice, I would go to the store and get some store-bought rice. But I never do, because if I have rice, I just make it fresh, because I'm half Cuban. And I know that it tastes so much better when it's fresh. Take that tip from your Latina queen. I'm gonna have to give this rice a 4 out of 10. Very disappointing. So far, these two sides have been horrible, but everything else is slayed. And we still have the chicken sandwich and the sweet biscuit. So let's try the chicken sandy. If the chicken tender slayed that hard, the chicken sandwich might also slay. Okay. No! Too much mayonnaise dripping out. I don't mind mayonnaise, but mayonnaise by itself needs to go away forever. I can't eat mayonnaise by itself. I can't touch mayonnaise by itself. Leave me alone, egg oil. But, oh my God. Hello? That is fabulous. Fabulous. I'm running out. Once again, this chicken sandwich tastes very similar to Popeye's chicken sandwich, but it's a little bit better, I think. The bun tastes great. It's nice and fluffy. It's a bun, whatever. I think there was a little bit too much mayonnaise on it, but the mayonnaise tasted great and it really quenched the sandwich and made it not dry, because chicken sandwiches can get very dry. Let's be real here. And that's never okay. There's never an excuse for a dry chicken sandwich. This one definitely wasn't. The pickles were super thick cut and super tangy, but of course the main star here was the chicken. Once again, the chicken ate. I think it's the best chicken that I've had in a chicken sandwich. You can once again see all of that gorgeous orangeness around here, all that seasoning. It truly elevates the chicken sandwich, and a lot of chicken sandwiches can taste very, very plain, because I think that chicken has a hard time carrying a sandwich, because a lot of chicken just doesn't have enough flavor and it just kind of fades to the background and you just mainly taste bread and plain chicken, right? But with this, the chicken really carries the whole sandwich on its little feathery back. The chicken tastes just like the tender, and the tender was so perfect and it goes so well with the chicken sandwich. I have no complaints. Once again, 10 out of 10. This chicken sandwich is flawless. Bojangles! Does Bojangles have like a little like song type thing? Because I've never seen a Bojangles commercial. I know like, love that chicken from Popeyes. Ooh, Kentucky fried Colonel chicken. That one doesn't exist, but I just made it. Bojangles is so good. It needs like a very sultry song. Like, oh, Bojangle. Oh, whoa. Let's try the sweet biscuit. Okay. Based on the first biscuit, I expected a lot better from this one. You guys know I love sweet biscuits, like Popeye strawberry biscuits. Iconic. I love them so much. This one really didn't slay me. It wasn't bad, but it didn't slay me. I feel like it's a lot less fluffy than their main biscuit. Just a lot drier, a lot more. I also feel like the blueberries themselves have a processed flavor to them, and it's kind of giving Pop-Tart in a biscuit form, and I don't love that. I hate Pop-Tarts. I think that they're trash. I'm a toaster strudel kind of king. Also, I feel like the icing itself is too sweet, and it almost has a toothpastey coldness to it. It isn't minty, but there's a coolness to it that I just was not a fan of. I think that it just kind of took over. I'm gonna give the berry biscuit a 4 out of 10, but listen when I say Bojangles has the best fast food chicken I've ever had. And that's their main thing. So even if some of the sides didn't slay me, even if this sweet biscuit wasn't that great, their main items, the biscuit, the fries, and the chicken sandwich are all absolute perfection. I'm so full. I have a lot of leftovers to take home, so that's good. Anyways, I had the best. There's a man looking at me, sir. Mind your business. I'm just a 29-year-old person eating Bojangles in his car. Don't look at me. Don't act shocked. Don't act shocked. Have you guys seen that meme? Also, you're my new employee. Boss and CEO. Have you guys seen that? That's my favorite meme right now. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below. Have you had Bojangles? If you have, tell me all of your thoughts. And if you haven't, which item looked the best to you? Also subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Bye guys. Oh, and watch my other videos. Why not? He's still looking at me. Sir, drive away. Bye guys. Mwah. Smells kind of like a foot, but like